Alright, sorry about that. Welcome to the show. I don't know why this is... Okay.
All destroyed. As if nobody lifted a finger against the Nilfgaardians.
King surely ordered all his army.
Well, hello, Darian. Welcome back. We are back. Let's hope we can beat this guy here. Why the title Persona Q2 Frog? Huh? I thought I changed it to Thronebreakers. Might be something wrong. Let me have a look. Ugh. Hang on. Nope, still Persona Q2. Okay. I just changed it right now, so should be Thronebreakers Part 4, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's all done. Awesome. Let's get to the game.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
No time for that!
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
The chase is on!
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Hundred and one, 102, 103.
Order!
I smell a leak.
Alright, we are doing this. Yep, no Thronebreaker. Alright.
I saw them. No other way.
Elherzer!
Man, I love the cart can burn the field. Yes, you can. Come on, show me what you got.
Your life is mine now.
Her Majesty is exceptional. You mad? Don't say that!
One more fire.
My pain serves a purpose.
Go, hop, hop.
Wise choice.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
In retreat!
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Quick and painful this'll be.
still don't get the rules of the gameplay. It's like Sudoku, even if I try hard to learn, I never understand. It's pretty easy once if you know how to play Gwent. Like Gwent. I'm not so sure whether you know about Gwent.
I'd hoped we could solve this some other way.
I'm all done. 121 points. Let's see if we can beat that.
My prescription, a bit of blood.
Whoa.
A highly curious case.
Not bad, not bad. Not too bad.
Agrotto dum anime est, spes est.
Okay, I still win. Your Excellency, your order has been fulfilled. We requisitioned over 30 head of cattle from the local population, slaughtered them, and left them under the sun. Once the carcasses have reached the appropriate level of rot, as determined by the medics of Vicovaro, they shall be sent to the front of the artillery division. Cool. Alright, we're here at the moment. We might need to go... Do you want to go this way? I think we should go this way. There's some side quest there. Even Gwent, I'm still learning bit by bit. It's free! You can just download GOG on your computer and then download Gwent. It's free, man. It's an awesome game. I play a lot. I love Gwent.
Coming across a small brook, Meve ordered her soldiers to replenish their water supplies. When they returned, it was with empty water skins and troubled expressions.
Milady, the water tastes of blood. Not like black pudding, mind, but rancid, filthy.
Meve had no choice but to march on. She gulped dryly and wondered how to interpret this strange event. An omen, perhaps? A warning from the gods? She soon learned the truth. Following the brook upstream, the Lyrians arrived at a small pool. Bobbing on its surface were dozens of corpses. A young woman caught Meve's gaze, her long hair spread delicately atop the water, wide-open eyes reflecting the sky, a fine nose peppered with freckles, and a gaping wound slashed across her throat.
We shall stop here,
The Queen said calmly.
and give these souls a proper burial. Reynard, send scouts. Tell them they are not to return until they ascertain what has happened here.
When the scouts returned a while later, they brought with them a barefooted peasant they'd found hiding in the woods. They claimed he hailed from Horton, a nearby village, the village whose inhabitants had been murdered.
Then black
Yeah,
storm the village.
if you like the Witcher games,
Gave her free gift at the
you will love it.
Rounded us right up, took us down to the lake. Whole village mind. Then chop.
Hey, Froggy, quick question. Do you have acne scars in the past? I used to have
Meve
on my
listened to
cheek
the man's tale,
a little
then
bit.
placed him in the care of her
But it's
medics
gone now.
and ordered the Lyrians to break camp.
Why do you ask?
She rode at the head of their column.
Do you have
Reynard at her side, her knuckles
acne
gripped
scars?
white on the reins.
Do we know where this Frigef is stationed?
Our riders report he's pitched camp to the east.
Then let's pay him a call.
They killed all. Like Rosberg. My lady, please. Make them pay.
Milka? Could have run for help, What now? Whatever will I do?
Take everything.
The Lyrians had no trouble finding Vrigev's camp.
I was wondering
the size
what you
of
used
a
to remove
sprawling
it.
town.
I
Meve
didn't
stopped her caravan.
I
and
didn't
called
use
for a
anything to
council.
remove actually.
The first to speak was Reynard.
It went by
Seems our
itself,
scouts
but
are
I
both
do
right
drink a
and
lot of
wrong, Your
water.
Grace. They did pinpoint
I
General
always drink a lot of water and
Butcher of
tea.
Horton.
Like you can see, I have a flask
Underestimated his
of
detachment.
tea here. Like
It is
it's
much
full.
larger and better armed than our own.
I drink a lot of green tea. It's green tea with what do you call the green tea with ginger. And yeah, you need to drink a lot of fluids in order to keep your acne away. And I love drinking a lot of tea. I don't like drinking like the milk tea, because milk tea is not good for you. But I love drinking green tea. Green tea is my favorite. So if you drink a lot of green tea, that's really good. Like I recommend drinking green tea for acne scars. Like my acne scars are like completely gone now. Probably because of my age as well. I'm 25 now. I'm 25 years old, and yeah, I do a lot of like I go to gym, I do some exercise, drink a lot of water, eat food on time, get good sleep. Those things are the most important thing for the acne to go. It's basically like you need to drink a lot of water and sleep on time, or sleep enough. Like you need to get at least like 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep. Otherwise, the pimple's gonna get worse. And also the stress. I think stress is one of the main thing that causes pimples or zits to come out. I heard that when you're like 19 or 20, it will remove at that time. I'm not so sure about the age, because some of my friends, they have acne until they're like 23, 24. But yeah, you gotta keep living a healthy lifestyle, basically. You need to keep a healthy lifestyle. And also you can try using aloe vera. If you know aloe vera, it's a type of plant. You can just cut the aloe vera in the middle, and then there's gonna be some sort of a liquid in the aloe vera. You can apply the liquid on the on your pimples every day, like at least three times a day, and wash your face after that. So yeah. Just yeah.
Meve hesitated long. Few deserve punishment more than this Vriggoth, but she concluded attacking his superior forces bore too much risk.
Alright, we're not gonna attack this place, because the place is too big, and I don't think I have enough resources to attack the place. So we're just gonna head down here and go this way. Seems like I can't go through here. Oh, okay, I need to go. Acne scars are usually the result of inflamed blemishes caused by skin pores. Did you just Google that? Okay, anyway. Acne scars is basically the scars left by your pimples. I don't know if you know pimples, but like when you're a teenager or when you're a growing adult, like when you're becoming an adult or during your puberty or whatever, you get those red spots on your face that you tend to like squeeze all the time, and those are called the acnes. So when you squeeze them, or like when it bursts, sometimes it leaves scars behind, and those scars become like dark spots on your skin. and those are called the acne scars. And basically, acne scars are caused usually when you squeeze the acne. Like, you shouldn't squeeze when you get acne. Like, I've had acne a lot in my life. I usually don't squeeze. I let it go by itself, like, you know, like I let it dry off itself. What I try to do is I try to wash my face every day 3 times at least, and apply aloe vera 3 times, and also drink plenty of water and get enough sleep. Yeah. Acne scars, I was lazy to search. Oh, I get it now. So on my face right now is acne scars, eh? I don't know, because I haven't seen your face. Blackheads are the annoying parts. I do have some blackheads on my nose as well, but it's not that bad. Like, what I did is yeah, even blackheads you can pretty much reduce it by washing your face regularly. Like, you have to wash your face at least twice. I mean, like twice or 3 times a day. So yeah, it's kind of it's not a big deal, and it's pretty easy to cure. Should I say cure? Destroy all rot tosser and cow carcasses. Do not let all any carcass.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth? I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away. Bigger they are, easier they are to tag.
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Nope. I popped some of my pimples by accident when I was drying my face with a towel. Or scratched it. Oh. That's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that at all. Like, that's not a good idea. I hate when it gets weak. I'm trying to Google the acne scars, but why at Google looks so scary? The Google tried to scare. Never Google a medical condition. That's my opinion. Like, you'd never Google them. It just makes it worse. Like, yeah, I don't like to Google medical conditions. Like, even when I have like some sickness, like I try to Google them and it shows up like crazy shit, like, you know, it's like pointing towards like cancer and all like nonsense that doesn't exist in your body. So yeah, I wouldn't Google. Like, it's Google is just tells you like part of the story, which is like 1% accurate. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Don't Google.
The Lyrians stood within 5 miles of Aldersburg, when the road, which until now they had travelled alone, suddenly filled with all manner of folk. Peasants, merchants, and wounded fighters in tattered uniforms. They trod solemnly in the opposite direction, their worldly possessions on their backs.
Aldersburg's fallen, my lady.
Sighed one of the refugees with a forlorn shrug.
Outer walls breached. King still defends the old
Yeah, the
town,
Goga
but
show me the scariest
black ghosts are
scars
winning.
of my life.
You'd best turn back.
Man, now I'm worried for my face now.
We've nowhere to turn to, good man.
The Queen said.
Don't
Then
worry, man.
spurred
It's gonna
on
be
her
fine.
horse.
Follow me.
The Queen galloped so fast
You know,
the wind
what
squeezed tears from her
do?
eyes.
Like,
The
I don't
Lyrian
eat
cavalry
much
close
butter.
at her
Like, I
heels.
think butter is one of the
Hoofbeats
main
thundered
reasons
down the
why.
high road, and the crowd of refugees parted, making a path
Butter is one of the
charging
reason why you
riders.
get acne. Because my cousin used to eat a lot of butter, and he had a lot of acne. I used to eat sometimes, so I had a little bit. I think you shouldn't eat oily food. Stop eating oily food. Don't eat butter. Like, don't eat too much butter.
Without slowing, Meve cut down the infantryman who tried to drag her from her saddle with a hook. Her head in a winged helmet fell to the ground, leaving a bloody track.
Lyrians! Attack!
Meve shouted.
Take no prisoners!
I want to try this medkit or a removal called Curology. Damn, that's really complicated. It's not that complicated actually, you know, it's pretty simple. Like, acne is a part of life. Everybody will have it at some point of their life. I want to become a vegetarian, but it's hard. You don't have to be a vegan, come on. I can't live without meat too. You don't have to be a vegan just to cure your acne. It's not the issue. The main issue is you need to drink a lot of water. Your body needs a lot of fluid. Try to drink at least 3 or 4 liters of water every day. And also, like, you know, do some exercise. Don't just stay at home, play games. Go outside, play basketball, football, or whichever sport you are into. And also, like, do some running. Sweat. If you sweat, it's very good for the acne. Always drink water, that's very good. But you need to keep track of how much water you're drinking. So in a day you need to be drinking at least 4 liters, I think. So keep track of how much you're drinking every day, and also do some exercise. If you don't like to do exercise, just go for a run or a walk. It's always good for your skin. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, if you follow this, it's gonna be fine. Like, you don't need all these surgeries and medications and whatever. Like, you don't need them. It's just bullshit. For me, a day, 8 liters of water, and I go to bathroom about 15 minutes. That's more like it. I always wanted to go running, and I love working. Cool, working out. That's good, man. You should do it regularly, not just like once a week or something. You should do it like at least 4 times a week or 5 times a week. Because like just once or twice is not gonna do it. Like, you have to do it constantly in order to keep your blood pressure, I mean, like your blood pumping. Yeah. It has to be regular. It can't be irregular. That's what I wanted to say. Don't need this card. Oh, why did I throw that? Okay, never mind. Anyway.
Bloody hell. You shan't stop me. Not now.
Bloody hell. But one problem is that I'm lazy. Everybody's lazy, man. Come on. Even I'm lazy. But like, you gotta get your ass out and do something. Like, you need to Like the main thing about like keeping your health intact is having a good diet and also doing some exercise. Like for me, today I have done nothing. Like all day I've stayed at home, played video games, watched movie, and like eat, you know, and basically I got no exercise today. And my body feels like shit, like even just one single day. Like imagine if I do this like for a month or for 2 months. I'm gonna be like really unhealthy and I might fall sick. But I'm not gonna do that. Like tomorrow I'm gonna go out, go to the gym, do some exercise, make some good food, and yeah, do some activities. It can be anything, you know. It's also your psychological brain thing, because like sometimes when you don't do anything, you tend to think a lot, and that's how you fall sick. So like you need to be really careful about, you know, about all these things.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Do like me, I love drinking green tea with ginger. It's just the best. Like it just like refreshes my whole body. It's like a complete detox. Like it detoxes your whole body, and it feels really good. I love it. I love drinking green tea. It's one of my favorites.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
You can beat lazy so easily, Joker. Just try motivate yourself. For me, always succeed every time. Don't think you're too lazy, that is. Just push yourself to the limits. I'm forcing myself to get up and do something. I want to work out because I want to grow strong and healthy. I've always wanted to do this so that if someone wants problem, then I'll beat them up. Oh, well, that's not how it works, but yeah. You shouldn't be beating people up. That's not how the world works, but yeah, you should go to the gym, get stronger. Not because you want to beat somebody up, but like you want to live a healthy life. If you live a healthy life, you'll fall sick less often, and that's gonna make your body feel better. And you'll probably live longer. So yeah, there's that as well. So yeah, I wouldn't say it like you want to beat some people up or whatever, but you know, you can look at it as however as you want. Alright. See what we can do here.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Nope, that didn't do anything. It's for self-defense. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to start running like in 15 or 20 minutes. Cool. It's so good to see that you want to change like your lifestyle right away. It's good. Just be sure to just take it easy. Don't overdo it. Even overdoing can be harmful. When you go to the gym, don't overdo it. Just do what your body can. Like, you need to build your strength slowly. It's not a process that can be done in a week, you know. It has to be very slow. Like when I start going to the gym, my body hurts like hell. So that's why I take it easy at first, and then once I start to gain the strength, and I go harder and harder and harder. And like in the next 3 months, my body will be like super strong, and in the third month, I can go all out with my body. It's always like that. You're right. I can't spend my summer doing nothing. Damn, you sound like a motivated person like right now. I have done nothing today, okay? I have done nothing. I burned like probably like 10 calories just by pooping, I think. It's ridiculous. I've done nothing today. Nothing is coming. Nothing. Nothing is coming. What should I do here? Should I? Oh, she just passed. Too much muscle because it's really heavy, you know. Listen to Darian. Anyway, the tea is great. Alright, what should we do here? I'm thinking about putting this guy in.
No other way.
No other way. Black Rayla. Pooping makes you weight lose, you know. You know much, I think. I tried doing that, you know, like once I weighed myself before I went to poop and it didn't change at all. Like not even a single gram. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's just not how it works. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Oh, God. There's no cards worth putting out.
Coin
right
never
now.
stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
Gascon.
Your life is mine now.
Uh-oh. There's the archer. The archer is here. Choose a card with the order. Give it 1 charge. Here we go. We're gonna put this guy here.
My pain serves a purpose.
Boom. Boom. Now we can have 2 more cards with this, which is just awesome. Mark a unit every turn. Damage it by 1. When the mark unit is destroyed, mark another random unit. Cool. So I'm gonna mark this guy. Boom. And we're gonna get this guy here. Boom.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Boom.
I hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Boom. Cool. That's how we do it. Try. If lose weight just pooping, well, all humans will do every minute now. That's true, man. I wish we could lose weight like that. But it's not as easy as it sounds. It's funny. It's really, really funny.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me. I don't get these soldier types.
Wise choice.
Okay. Shit. That thing is gone. No.
We got a job to do.
Man, he has a lot of those cards.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Shit. He's hurting my Gascon.
So much anger and suffering. For what?
$17, boy. Come on, give me the best shot. Ah! Ah!
Go on, Enkazer!
Shit. He killed... Come on, come on. I can still win this. He's got 2 more cards. Shit. 1 more card. Ugh. Please. Ah! Shit, he won. He won this round. Fuck. Okay. Please give me a good card here. Please let him play first. I don't want to play first. Okay. The next time an enemy uses his order ability, boosts up by 2 and gain armor by 2. Okay.
Shh, cock it.
We'll catch 'em all!
Ah! I see. His card is shit. Beast! I win.
Your Grace, all that was but their rear guard.
70% of human body's water. We'll just have to consume IV every day, and we just have to stock water. Yeah, I know. I wish it was that simple.
The Lyrians managed to scatter the Nilfgaardian battalion, one of many besieging Aldersburg. Their scouts brought
I love my
before the
green tea,
Queen
by the
a
way.
prisoner freed from the invaders.
This green tea is just
Neve
wonderful.
inquired about the situation in the city.
I've stopped drinking beer. I used to drink a lot of beer, but I've quit beer now. I want to live a healthier life. I drink a little bit of wine sometimes. Wine is really good though for your health. Red wine, of course.
Neve weighed her options. The situation looked dire.
But I don't drink beer anymore.
Demavend, to
I
whom
quit
she
beer.
had come for help, needed help himself.
Beer.
Nilfgaard enjoyed an overwhelming advantage. The small Lyrian detachment stood no chance of breaking the siege. But to retreat, surrender, that was not something Neve did.
The Nilfgaardians do not expect a relief force. Rayla, you know Aldersburg. Can you lead us by side streets to the Old Town, that we may avoid the largest part of the Nilfgaardian army?
The warrior nodded, and without waiting for any further orders, strode out in front of the party. Reynard followed her with his gaze, clearly troubled.
And what then, Your Majesty? We burst into the lion's den and...
And we pray the lion chokes. Follow me!
Lion chokes.
The walls crushed him. King Demavend, turn back. Turn. King Demavend.
No matter what a hamster. Abort, Lyrian Juan. Artvel Hesna.
I don't understand that language. Oh, we finished the section.
Gods have mercy. And demons take it all.
Because best water is pure water, without any taste in it for your
Taking
body.
advantage of the confusion, Neve maneuvered her troops to the very walls
That's
of
true.
the Old Town. Spying Lyrian banners, the defenders suspected a trap.
Green
When they
tea is
noticed
better
that
though.
Rayla
Green
among
tea is
them,
always
they
better.
Immediately lowered the drawbridge.
Especially
The
when
Old
it's
Town
cold.
was a maze of brothels
When
and
it's
shady
cold,
taverns.
you drink hot
In
green
normal
tea,
times,
it's so good.
students and other pleasure seekers prowled
It's
its
so good
dark
for your
alleys.
body.
Now,
And
tired
it makes you
soldiers
sleep so
slumped in
good
every
as well.
corner.
Like you fall
The
asleep
Valyrians'
like
arrival
instantly.
clearly buoyed their spirits. The Fraternal Realms warriors clasped each other's hands and swapped tales. Even Eden's king, Demavend, made no secret of his pleasure at seeing these unexpected arrivals.
Me! Of all the besieged cities in all the world, you walk into mine. Come to the rescue, have you?
To be quite frank, I've come to be rescued.
Oh, yes. I've heard much of the events in Lyria. Disgraceful. Such betrayal. However, as you might have noticed, things are none too rosy here either.
Yes, that is hard to miss.
I thought we'd trade blows with the Blackclads. That it would be an even match. 2 weeks. That sufficed to annihilate the army I'd spent my whole lifetime building.
Your Majesty, I cannot say what fate will bring, if we shall reach this war's end alive. But I wish to say now that I admire you.
Oh?
You evacuated the city, yet refused to evacuate yourself. You fight to the bitter end, like a hero.
But of course. A king must lead by example, after all. Especially in war.
Reynard, that rumbling, you hear it? Studded boots on cobblestones.
The aroma, the taste
Nilfgaardians.
really unique, man. Now I want a
Prepare the
green
men
tea.
for battle.
But right now,
Yes,
out
Your
of
Grace.
stock.
So, now that we're alone,
I love green tea, man. Green
what's
tea is
really
the best.
going on?
What? Did you not hear? I'm defending my capital.
I love green tea.
Like a hero.
Like a man bent on suicide, rather. Demavend, I hate to retreat as much as the next ruler, but sometimes you must pull back to strike another day.
If we must be fully honest, there is another reason I've not left the city. See that building? That one there.
The brothel? The Crimson Bodice?
Precisely. So, promise not to laugh. I'm a patron. A loyal one, in fact. One of the girls there, Demeretta. She's marvelous. Makes me feel young again.
A young fool, you mean? Demavend, there's a war on, and...
Allow me to finish. Demeretta became, well, with child. Exactly 9 months ago. Understand now?
She's entered confinement. Having contractions.
Since yesterday. You see, I cannot leave her like this. Can't have her moved. I must stay put until she gives birth.
And then what? Pray tell. Invite all of Nilfgaard to the christening?
No, my dear. There is a hidden tunnel deep beneath the city, leading far beyond its walls. Once the midwives cut the cord, we flee.
Demavend, you risk the lives of thousands of men for a single child? For a bastard to boot?
Meve, I would kill thousands of men for my child. Born in wedlock or out, it changes nothing.
It changes everything. One way the babe inherits the throne, the other...
You argue succession while I speak of a father's love. But I shouldn't expect you to understand. Your heart, ice through and through.
What is the best food do you eat in Australian, Frog? I think seafood is the best in Australia.
Your Majesties, the Nilfgaardians
The
are
other food
attacking.
is mostly like cheesy, a lot of cheese, and it's really unhealthy.
I'll do
But I
what
think
can.
seafood is probably the best one. It's also fat, but it's better than the other food. Yeah, I like the seafood in Australia. I'm gonna redraw some cards. We don't need a lot of spy cards. Okay, Gascon. We don't need this guy. Big Florence. Spy cards. Get rid of spy cards. Get rid
Defend the king!
of... Alright, cool.
We must stop them!
But, never mind.
This could hurt. Inarin Yalde Kronfair.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Oh, I can't get the ballista in the front. That's okay. Oh, I see. The seafood really expensive in there? Depends. Depends on what kind of restaurant you go to. Like, some of the restaurants are really expensive, but most of them, they're pretty affordable. Yeah. It's similar to beef, I think. A little bit more expensive than beef, but not too much.
The chase is on! Neve! They're getting close! Devils take all, help me!
Barbarians.
But did you miss Thailand food? Or in Australian they have Thailand food? Of course they have Thai food here. It's not as good as in Thailand, but still it's pretty good. Some of the restaurants, they are pretty accurate to the Thai food that I eat in Thailand. Actually, I'm planning to go to a Thai restaurant tomorrow for lunch. Planning to.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Alright, let's see.
Neve! We must hold on a bit longer.
I know that.
So much anger and suffering. For what?
Oh, don't kill the king. fucking spy card.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Oh, I thought this was just one round. Anyway. Miss the food from our country. Yeah, I do miss the food from Bhutan sometimes, but I can also find my country's food here. Like they actually have a Bhutanese restaurant here, so I don't mind.
Go, hop, hop. Very gloire!
Very doa.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Cool. Oh, I didn't get any powers. That's surprising. Shit. I think I'm gonna lose. Probably gonna lose. Yeah, I lost the second round.
Alba!
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Very gloire!
Oh man, I lost my... Don't need no spy cards.
Defend the king! We must stop them!
Okay.
Shh, cork it.
Thing about slings, they hide well. Hey?
Do you see any restaurant looks like from Indonesia? Do you already try Indonesian food, Frog? I haven't tried Indonesian food yet, actually. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Indonesian food in Australia. Pretty sure. Because I know there's a lot of Indonesians living in Australia, especially in Perth. There's a lot of Indonesians. Even in my university, a lot of Indonesians here.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
I want their heads! Anvallen in order!
Alright, which one should I use?
Neve! They're getting close! Devils take all! Help me!
Whoa.
Barbarians.
I hate that card. That card does like shit ton of damage. Anyway. Just gonna pass this round. He used up all his cards. That's good. Oh man, those cards still stay? Freaking hell. That's not good. This is not good, guys. Fuck, he's dead. I didn't know the thing stays. Wow, that's so cool and awesome. I'm suggest to try from Indonesia. I can't recommend you the what be best, but try some. Which food do you think is the best from Indonesia? Like what kind, like which type of food?
Defend the king! We must stop them!
Fuck, this guy's hard to beat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just let this out first. First thing.
Watch your heads!
We got a job to do. Barbarians.
We must trust each other. Catch!
I want their hedge! Anvalnen order!
Rumah Makan Padang, that best restaurant or place in my country because that's the best food in there. Try the name Rendang. Okay. Thanks for the suggestion. Definitely gonna try some Indonesian food soon.
Neve! They're getting close! Devils take all! Help me!
I warned you.
Come on. Don't die yet.
We'll catch them all!
Neve! We must hold on a bit longer.
Thing about slings, They hide well.
Yep, I won the first round. For me, Thailand's food is the still best tom yum frog. I don't know why, but that food really fit me so well and the taste so awesome. I know, man, Thai food is the best. I love Thai food as well. It's my favorite. It's not only you, buddy. It's also me. I love Thai food. Tom yum, yeah, that's right. I think it's the second one. Tomyum, tom yum. No, oh.
Hey?
What should I do here?
Getting to work.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
And just when you thought things were about to get dull. Alba!
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
No! Escape!
We win. For me, if I eat tom yum, it's just the soup or the water from tom yum. No one allowed to touch it because I'll drink it for myself. I love it too, man.
With their forces combined, the rulers managed to hold the old town long enough for Demereta to bear the king's offspring, a healthy, hardy boy. When the midwife slapped the infant, his scream carried above the roar of battle.
Thank you. If not for you, the devils would have devoured us.
I should say it was nothing. But the truth is, I need your aid.
Aid? But you see, my army is no more. I must pull back, regroup.
Pull back? Where to? The golden sun flies over your entire realm.
To Redania, to take shelter at the court there.
And then? Will you sit and watch the fool juggle apples as Nilfgaard parcels all Edirn out to its settlers?
Meve, one must know when to fold and when to double down. Nilfgaard has stretched the front. Winter will soon be here. Let the costs claw away at them. A year, two, then we strike. And we shall prove the Empire is a colossus with feet of clay.
You're a coward, Demavend. A common coward.
Perhaps so. But mind, courage alone wins no wars. Soldiers do. And Nilfgaard simply has many more.
I can't live like that.
So what shall you do instead?
Fight on. Until I win. Or the black-clad curs tear me apart.
Gods, such pity I have for your husband. The poor man must have had a rough go of it.
He seemed content with his life while it lasted. Yet I'm serious, Demavend, in my request. You truly won't aid me. Provide nothing at all.
Royal decree.
I will tell my men whoever so wishes can join your party.
Day off, man. I have day off until Thursday.
Curb your excitement.
I only work on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Few will choose the path of greater resistance. But
I love my job. I don't have to work much.
Are you familiar with the saying, when at wit's end, a dwarf's your friend?
Yes, it and many others. Yet as much as I appreciate folk wisdom, I prefer facts to philosophy at the moment. Preferably facts relevant to my situation.
How about this? Mahakam is but a week's ride from here. And there you'll find thousands of dwarves armed to the teeth. Enough to turn the tides of this war, I venture.
Yes, they could. If not for another fact. That the dwarves have always been famously indifferent to strife between humans. They'll never come to my aid. I doubt they'll even let me into their land.
Unless you show them this. The Leaden Ring. A token of amity given to me by the Elder-in-Chief. That's not to say they'll welcome you with open arms. But they will hear you out. And that is something.
Dwarven infantry I'd make good use of. I shall do as you say. Or at least try.
Good. And
That's
to
good.
ease your
I need a job
journey
like that
somewhat,
too.
I'll give you as your guide the best
You
man,
should come to
or rather
Australia,
woman,
man.
for the task. Rayla!
Yes, Your Grace?
You've been to Mahakam with me many times. You know their paths. Take Queen Meve and her party there.
'Twould be an honor, Your Majesty.
I'll send messengers ahead that the dwarfs may expect your arrival. Until then, good luck, Meve. And may we one day waltz upon the grave of our foe, Emperor Emir.
May it be so. Just as long as I get to lead.
Ah, of course. Farewell, Queen.
Meve left Aldersburg in ill spirits. Rather than provide the help she had hoped for, Demavend had merely sent her on to Mahakam. Her way west was lit first by the glow of a burning city, then by the smoldering remains of charred villages by the roadside. It was clear the war against Nilfgaard had taken a bitter turn. Each stranger was now treated as an enemy, and the customarily hospitable Adernians slammed their doors at anyone's approach. The party's morale was somber as well, and did not even improve with the first sight of mountains looming in the distance. Wandering among the ashes, Meve entered the dwarves' domain. Along perilously steep paths, Black Rayla led the Queen and company towards Mahakam, the dwarven homeland.
I like Black Rayla. Black Rayla card is really good.
Among snow-capped peaks, someone awaited.
Rayla, you brought strangers.
Gabor, I present to you Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia.
Ah, a queen. Crivens. Well then.
A large shadow swept across the sky. The dwarf swallowed the rest of his greeting as all raised their gazes to see a dragon soar swiftly toward Mount Carbon.
Keltilis, dinna be afeard, he isn't a threat to us.
The dwarf had broken the silence gently, he himself quite familiar with this altogether unusual sight.
And now, sit yourselves down afore the pottage grows cold.
But... Flew. Drake?
Stone shriveling marvel, innit? Makes you almost sad the lizards are dying out.
Should you not worry more about the fate of your brethren? That creature will soon have all Mahakam aflame.
Ha! Keltilis? No.
Not much.
He's lived here centuries.
Atlas games on
Harmless
PS4,
for
right?
the most part.
Yeah, we got Persona 5, we got
taste.
Catherine,
No, none.
which is gonna come
Though
soon,
your offer
I
of
think.
repast I value, good sir.
And
Oh, no need of that. Gabor, please. Enchanted to
the
make
Persona
it
dancing games,
Gabor
I think.
here's a true
2 of them.
local notable.
Is it 2 of them or more than 2, I think?
A guide for all important guests.
A pleasure. And as I said, I thank you for your hospitality, but I've no time to feast now. I must speak to your ruler at once.
Don't mean no offence, but Elder-in-Chief Bruverhoog's a recluse of sorts, as humans go. Didn't even meet the ones that wear crowns. But I suppose I could. Meaning, if you drafted a letter...
Her Majesty's got Demoven's signet, given willingly.
Ah. Well, that's a sheep of a different sort. We didn't let many human folk into Mahakam, and for good reason. So those who we let come through the second gate get blindfolded. Just after they've surrendered their arms at the first. But you've the leaden ring. Given one of your kind to confirm trust and amity. So, we're certain we can treat you as one of our own. Elder-in-Chief's in the pass visiting. Looking to his flock. Come on. No reason you two shouldn't jabber right quick.
Though the Lyrian infantry rose half an ell taller than the dwarf, he moved with remarkable ease through the waist-high snow, while those behind him slipped and stumbled on the ice-slick rocks. Neve and Rayla trailed the party, so they might speak in private.
Rayla, your aid proved an unexpected bounty.
Your Grace, to fight arm in arm with one so bold as you is an honor from which I'll not readily resign. I was to lead you to Mahakam, King Demoven's order. As to my duties afterwards, I receive no instructions. So until a sealed scroll containing such arrives, I will serve your Grace under her command.
I'm content, Rayla. The times are such that no aid can I dismiss, and yours in particular.
I'm humbled, your Grace.
Let us move on. I've grown amply curious of this Elder-in-Chief, this Bruverhoog.
Your Grace, I've a message for your eyes only.
All right. I think we can upgrade. Do some upgrades here. Oh, we got a new card here. Hang on. I'm gonna use this guy. Draw in 2 plus from your card. Nah. We'll play all of them. Cool. Got a good deck now. We got a good deck. Trading grounds. Right. We got more of those fire guys, I think. Did we get... No. Yep, we need 4 of these. That should be enough. Where's the Sri Bomba? Oh, there he is. Gonna put all the stray bombers in there, just so we get more chances of drawing them. Okay. I think we're all good. Did we miss out anything? Do you use AC in your room, Frog? No, I don't have AC in my house. It's not that hot in Australia. In Perth, it's not very hot. Even in summer, it's like bearable. So I don't have an AC. No, I do have a heater though. Like during winter, it kind of gets cold sometimes. But it's all good.
Yes?
Demoven's reason for so fiercely defending Aldersburg. I must say, it caught me quite by surprise.
Not me. King went to that brothel every time he stopped at Aldersburg, which was oft. He made sure of that. I told him he'd sting a girl with his serpent one day, but he wouldn't listen.
My, I see Demoven couldn't keep anything secret from you.
Didn't have a choice, really. When Edurn was not at war, I served as his bodyguard, followed him everywhere, and saw everything. My king enjoys life, enjoys pleasures, and indulges often. But none of this has hindered his ability to govern the realm bloody well.
Rayla, might I ask you a personal question?
Certainly, ma'am, but I can't guarantee I'll answer.
You see, Nilfgaard marched into my land, invaded, stole my crown, slaughtered my folk, and topped it all off by turning my own son against me. Yet,
really, Frog? Why the temperature so different in here? I don't know, man. Australia's weather is kind of funny. Like, it's a very funny weather that I've never experienced anywhere else.
What did they do to you, Rayla? What happened to make you who you are?
Elves and humans, they can interbreed, but you must know that. My mother was an elf, making me half of one. We lived in a hamlet, and all around us knew. The other children would bully me, beat me, spit in my face. No, why? Because they feared the Scoia'tael. But powerless, fully aware they could not defend themselves, they took their fear and shame out on me. The Scoia'tael sow hatred and terror between the races, and that will not change. It will not disappear, as long as their bloody rebellion continues.
Rayla.
Certain.
You see, yet...
Haven't heard.
What did they...
Elves. We lived it. No, why? The Scoia'tael.
Rayla.
Ah.
Certain. You see,
why can't I go down?
What did they do?
Elves and... We lived it. No, why? The Scoia'tael.
I must go. We'll...
Yes, my lady?
You choose not to follow your king, Xavier. Why?
To fight in the field, with you. This was my wish, my lady.
But what of your home? Rosberg must be rebuilt. Engineers are needed.
I've no kin in Rosberg. No soul left for me there. All I've left is revenge.
I understand. Other matters await my...
As you wish, my lady.
Your Grace, I need to speak with your quartermaster. Excuse my Elvish, but I can't drink that goat's piss he serves in the mess.
Reynard's doing, no doubt. He doesn't like the men to drink too much.
To be blunt, ma'am, what Reynard himself needs is to get good and bloated for once in his stiff life. So, I have a proposal for you. A shipment of the best dwarven mead and lager. I can arrange for you to arrive. Trust me, the men's morale's nae like to be a problem when they pour a bit of fire in their guts.
Stiff or no, Reynard's right on this one. You're a Zigrin, are you not?
Aye. You're thinking of Yarpin. Cousin of my cousin. Left Mahakam when I was but a wee snot. Decent enough dwarf, but never could conform to our basic tenets and laws. Though, admittedly, we've so damn many it's hard to keep them
One
from
of my
leaking out your
pimple
ears.
now grow at my neck.
I'll put it this way. Among human folk, you can't steal, brawl.
Sometimes I have them
all
too.
the
Like I
basics.
used to have under my
In
neck
Mahakam,
all the time, like in
we've
this
got
area.
laws about how to braid our
But it
beards.
doesn't come anymore.
I'm no one to complain.
I used to have it
Silgrins are
though.
well-to-do, one of the
It was
richer
terrible.
clans. Got more than enough goods to suit our needs. No, we've got some bads as well.
What do you mean?
Bah, nae worth your time. I didn't mean to bother you. Sides, best to jabber of such things over a cold pint. Or keg?
You're elder. I'd like to know more.
One tough horseman, Brewer. Stubborn as an old goat, as you'll soon see for yourself. All in all, though, he's nae as scary as some say. Been keeping the clans in check for some 2 centuries now. Which is nae a small feat, I might add, no.
No conflicts between them all this time. Are you certain?
I can't tell if you're jesting. At each other's throats each day they are. Breckenrigs despise the Chives. Dalbergs would scratch out the Hoog's eyes given half the chance. As for us, we hate them arse-licking fuchses. But Brewer's got his ways, keeps each yen in line. If not for him, Mahakam would have fallen to bits ages past.
Will you continue Persona 5 New Game Plus Frog? I saw you already make part 1. I don't think there's use to continue anymore because Persona 5 Royal is coming, so I probably would play that game instead of playing an NG Plus. But yeah, there's a lot of games to play, so like I have limited time and a lot of games to play.
Why?
It's really hard.
150 years ago, when the elves were fighting that hopeless war against your folk, the Elder-in-Chief ordered the pass to Mahakam sealed tight. If it weren't for that, we'd have ended up like the pointy ears. As it was, we waited for the shite storm to abate. Didn't open the pass and stretch your legs again till it were safe.
Yes, I remember. The manufacturers in Rivia have yet to recover.
With all due respect, Your Grace, your workshops forge utter crap. It's nae our fault that human folk prefer dwarven goods. Basic market principles, that's all it is.
I feel enlightened, Gabor. Thank you. We shall return to this conversation.
No skin off my back.
Hey ho, how's my favourite queen in the north?
You and Reynard, do you get along?
Like a cat and a hound. Get it? Because they call me.
Yes, yes, your jests are easily understood. Far more difficult to enjoy.
That's probably true, in your royal high and mighty.
I like Gascon.
Will you answer my question?
We get along because we must. Though it'd be far easier if he pulled the lance from his arse.
Haven't heard a sure word in a long while.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I like that conversation.
It's time I attended to...
That would be awesome. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. If Persona Royal like Persona 3 or 4 can using from transfer data. I think you can. Probably can. I'm looking forward to it. Like,
yes, Your Grace?
How go things, Reynard? You and Gascon get along now, I hope.
Well, you might say we've established a certain rapport, Your Grace.
Tell me more, friend.
I don't pry into his affairs, nor he into mine.
I'd prefer it if my commanders worked together more closely.
Your Grace, the man's a brigand.
Oh, Reynard. He was a brigand.
I must disagree, I fear. Yes, he stopped thieving for now, but only because it's convenient, so to speak. Gascon isn't a changed man. He still hasn't an ounce of honor, dignity.
Yet he has a unit of armed men, without which we'd be much worse off. Might not even have survived.
Agreed. The Strays are excellent fighters.
Hey Frog, I
I'd be
was
the first
taking
to
a
admit
shower.
It. I only fear they
How
might
many
turn
laps
on
you
us.
think I did?
Leap at our throats when we least expect it.
I mean, I should start running if you... Should I start running if you understand? What do you mean? I don't understand.
It's time I... Isabel?
Apologies. Thoughts consume me sometimes. Is there something you need?
Since we left Edirne, you've seemed unsettled. Is all in order?
I've seen many wars in my time. All ugly, all repulsive. But what the Imperials did at Aldersburg was... It was unforgivable.
Nilfgaard. That's what it does, Isabel. They seek here to repeat the rape of Sintra, the slaughter there.
Yes, I saw that. I was there.
How many minutes should I run?
At Sodden.
Then you know of what they're capable.
I think it depends on
Sodden,
the person.
I took
like,
an oath never
depends
to
on your
take
weight,
part in
depends on
another
your
war.
age.
Such suffering.
Depends on a lot of
Such
things, man. I
hatred.
can't say for sure like how many
all those deaths.
minutes you should be running,
Senseless
but you should be
deaths.
running until you feel
Our
tired.
troops sacrifice their lives in
But
defense
don't
of
push
their
too much
homeland,
until
loved
like you
ones.
feel like
I
you're gonna get
believe.
sick.
I must believe
Just do
there's a
enough.
better way. Forgive me,
Just
Mom.
run enough.
I must gather my thoughts. Never mind about me, though. I shall perform my duties to my utmost, as ever, as always.
You speak with my soldiers a good deal. Said so yourself. I'd like to know what about.
Corporal Larkin, Ma'am. Do you know him? Captain Oisin, perhaps? Or Lieutenant Tegan?
Of course I know them. Among my best. They've served me loyally for years.
You know them. But did you know that in fleeing Lyria, the corporal left behind a newborn daughter? His wife was in confinement when you gave the order to march. The corporal could not go to see them. And true, the captain has no wife, no child. But he's not seen his brother in 5 years. Never once been granted leave. Your General Odo's orders always taking precedence.
Allow me to guess. You shall now tell me Tegan abandoned his sick mother to follow me.
No, ma'am. Count Caldwell's men murdered the lieutenant's kin. Retaliation for his joining your rebellion. He learned of this just recently.
Enough. You've made your point. Yet even were I to order them to return, they wouldn't listen. They know they've got nothing to go home to while Nilfgaard occupies our land. Duty calls. I must go.
Of course.
Okay. Wow, it's in a snowy
A
place
hearty
now.
Mahakam welcome to you.
What an honor! Even the arbalists salute us with cocked quarrels.
Oh, that well. An ounce of prevention saves a slag heap of trouble.
This is pretty cool. How can I get to that place there? Wow. It's a dwarf kingdom.
None too shabby as views go, eh?
Wow.
Were it not for the howling wind, I'd make a sketch.
That is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, CD Projekt Red always does a fantastic job in building amazing worlds. It's just beautiful. That was a beautiful world. I haven't seen a marker yet. Oh, here. There's a marker here. Okay, we're gonna progress further. Go there.
Meve rode slowly, her surroundings interesting to her, her ears keen to take in the cacophony of sounds. The sharp whistle of wind rushing past towering peaks, the squeak of wagon wheels rolling over frozen snow, and the roar of beasts.
What the? I dare not venture a guess.
Gabor scratched his chin.
An ice troll. Or one of them Barbie Gaza pajamas.
These beasts, are they tame? As the dragon?
Not in your life. Fierce horsens, every last one of them. Spring cleaning year past, one near bit my arm clear off.
The Queen's brow rose in a silent inquiry.
All right. You don't quite ken the context. Each spring, with the melting of the snows, a good bit of that filth comes out the ground. That's when Bruver Hoog summons all dwarves for spring cleaning. We cut down as much of the filth as we can, and that means relative calm the rest of the year.
Out of the corner of her eye, Meve noted a dark shape darting between rock formations. Calmly, she drew her sword and brandished it a time or two to warm up her stiff arms.
Seems it is our lot to assist you with this cleaning. Lyrians, arms at the ready. Prepare to fight.
Lyrians. Oh, I got 3 of these cards now. Interesting. Shit. Got too many of those.
Stop standing around like corns on a toe! Get to work!
Watch your heads!
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
No time for that!
I'll fight to my last breath.
Are you scared of flying cockroach frog?
Watch out!
Of course I'm
It's
scared of
rolling
cockroaches.
away!
I don't like cockroaches. At all. I hate cockroaches.
Catch!
Catch! Boom.
As ordered. Discipline shall bring us victory!
Have her done in a jiffy.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Don't let Bruvier die. Who's Bruvier? Oh, Hog, okay. Cool.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Your Grace, be careful.
If it's me, well, I'm not going to my room again till the cockroach is dead. Me too, man. Me too.
Hey?
Just can't do it, man.
Wait, you're serious?
I smell a leak.
So I have to kill him. This one's useless.
Stop standing around like corns on a toe! Get to work!
We'll catch 'em all! Watch your heads!
Watch out! It's rolling our way!
The Demavend!
Catch!
Shh! Cork it!
Nice cars? No, they don't hurt.
Wait, you're serious?
Her Majesty knows what she's doing. The chase is on!
Thing about slings, they hide well. Hey?
Quiet! What a concern here!
Your Grace, be careful.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
When will you ever learn?
Toy Story 4 when the rabbit and duck was say winner winner chicken dinner. That's epic.
Meve rode slowly, her surroundings a queen's.
I need better cards to fight this guy. The rock monster. I don't know if I can use that one. I think it's this one. Hold on. Cool. I think this should do it.
Meve, the queen.
Do not hint in one. One fell swoop. What does that mean? Interesting.
Stop standing around like corns on a toe! Get to work!
You mad? Don't say that!
I'll fight to my last breath.
Hey?
Watch out! It's rolling our way!
This could hurt.
Yes, it works.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
We'll catch 'em all!
Awesome. You see, you just need to change the cards.
Your
Yeah,
Grace,
remember.
be careful.
Do you have to beat the enemy? You have to beat him. Like, you need to beat him completely.
The chase is on!
At least it's doing damage now. Yes, he's dead.
All right.
Nice.
You got some splaining to do.
He's dead. Mark a unit.
As the
Achievement.
wails of speared Shaelmar
Easy.
died down, the crowd of Mahakaman infantry
That's how you
pointed.
beat him.
A dwarf stepped
Just a
forth,
change of
grey
cards,
as
that's
a snow
all.
fox, wrinkled as a prune. He walked with difficulty, supporting himself on a battle axe, its two heads dripping blood.
This would be our elder-in-chief, Bruver Hoog.
And who might your guests be, Gabor?
Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, and her associates in court.
My regards, Elder. I come...
You come for something. Coin's my first wager. Fighting bodies my second. Well, what is it you want? I'm on in the years, aye, but I'm not gone dotty. Tja, you menfolk. You got to fall on hard times to remember us dwarves.
I've come with the design
It's
in
there
mind,
for
I
one
cannot
round.
deny. But hear me
Sometimes
out
the
and you
fight
shall see.
lasts only one
She's
round,
armed!
so that's why it's there.
Gabor! Why the
It's
devil
only
did
for
let
one
her in
round.
here like that? And without a sack or her heat!
She has the leaden ring, Elder.
A gift from a king.
From Demavend, lassie, I ken that already. Trust a man, give him something of value, and he'll go and give it away as easy as a street whore gives away nubs. It's a good thing he didn't pawn it. Sons of humans.
I've travelled far to see you. Hear me out, I beg you.
Let it be my loss. Go on, pave her away.
Nilfgaard has overrun my realms. It has overrun Edirn. The Blackclads are at the foot of Mahakam. They will seek to overrun your land sooner or later as well. We must act. We must react together, while there is still time.
Time? What do you ken of time, lass? Got how many summers to you? 40, maybe? Had you grown up amongst dwarven folk, at your age you'd be learning to crochet dolls. No more than that. I've seen 400 summers come and go. And I've been elder for 200. And you know what I've learned in that time? That meddling in your idiot scraps doesn't ever bring any good. Now, on a normal day, I'd have you all thrown clear out of this land I love. But you've the leaden ring, and that grants you the right to hospitality. And here, in Mahakam, laws and rights are sacred. You may stay in the pass long as you wish. Young Zigrin'll serve as your guide. And once you've tired of the mountains, well, you ken the way down into the valleys. I bid you farewell.
My Lord Elder, with all due respect, we came to your aid. We smote the beasts with you, yet...
And who the demons is this one?
Count Reynard Odo.
Ho ho! Odo, Lodo, Bodo! Now, you listen well. We didn't ask for aid, and you know why? 'Cause I've my dignity. Not like some. Mates and
Man,
wenches!
dwarves are really hard to
Cleaning's
talk with.
done! Beast culling's over! Mount Carbon beckons us home! Follow me!
Your Grace, be not dismayed. We will find a way.
Manage we shall, true. Though damned if I know how. We have none other to whom we can turn, no other land where we can flee.
Let us convene in council, Your Grace. Consider together what's to be done. We've yet Redania, Temeria...
Your Grace, might I draw you aside a wee moment? For a jabber?
Reynard, please excuse me. Well? What is it you want?
I ken the elder
You watch whole
chief
story
didn't
Game
make
of
a
Thrones
good
Frog?
first
Yep,
impression.
I finished
And the
everything,
second?
yeah.
Is it any better?
To be quite frank, no.
I've watched
I'll try
everything.
elsewise.
How about you? Have you watched
Not
everything?
all's lost, trust me. Prover's a stubborn goat, no doubt about it. But a goat to be persuaded.
No
I
doubt about
happen
it.
to ken how.
What's your opinion about season 8? I mean, it looked gorgeous, like the scenes were epic, but the story was pretty shit. It had, you know, like it was good, but it was bad at the same time. So I had mixed feeling about the final season. I didn't enjoy the ending. I didn't enjoy the ending at all, especially because Bran was the king at the end. I really didn't like that. But yeah. When I watched it, it was epic. Everything, the fights, battles, everything were epic. Like the dragons, like burning the whole, like Red Keep was pretty epic as well. Like, yeah, watching it was epic. But when you think about the story, it was pretty shit.
Very well, I'm all ears. What must we do to spur Bruverhoog to aid us?
I might start with the thorn in our side that are beasts. A bigger thorn than most expect. See, in our never-ending search for gold, we dug deep, too deep, and reached abysses where monsters are born, or however they come to be. Soon as it turns a bit warmer, they crawl out to feed. And there's more every year. What you saw there, the spring cleaning, that's just light yearly upkeep. It dinna go at the source of the blight. Every spring we cull enough so we can live and trade and mine normal-like. But there are corridors in the upper valleys midst the peaks, where more lie waiting to pounce. So many, there's settlements that have done been abandoned.
I still fail to see how this relates to myself and Bruver.
Your Majesty, slay the beasts down to their last, and you'll win
I
the
don't know how
hearts of
long
the clans.
this will happen. I'm
All
just sit
of them.
nicely and wait for that
And with
moment.
the
like,
clans
fuck,
behind you, why?
ever. Yeah, I know.
The Elder will have no choice. He'll bend an ear, treat you serious. You got two sites through which beasts swarm in great numbers. There's Davor's Abyss and an abandoned underground settlement called Burr's Rump. Destroy those, collapse the corridors, problem solved.
And this, 'twould suffice.
I believe it would. But find you other ways to win the heart of a clan or Bruver himself. Do so. Can he bring no harm?
All this sounds rather toilsome, yet I do favour this to losing another moon seeking out a court where we would at first be welcomed, only later to hear another rebuke. You've my gratitude, Gabor. You've shown me a way. Very well. Let us think on these beasts. See what's to be done.
Cool.
I've come to the conclusion your Elder-in-Chief is not fond of guests.
Fond? That's near the quarter of it. He hates them, with seething passion. But you're damned lucky.
Why's that?
Quiet, wench. You're scared of... Crevens! Trout was already...
There's a battle up there. Treasure. Do you have laptop, Frog? Yes, I do. It's not the best laptop, but yeah, I have a like a small laptop, and yeah, it's pretty good. I can play some games on it too. I don't know what kind of enemy this is gonna be, but let's see. Shit.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Shit.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
We'll catch 'em all!
Have her done in a jiffy.
You know, my laptop never get unplugged from charger since I finished my college. But after unplugging, the battery is still fine. That's amazing. If I do that, my laptop's gonna die. Okay.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Cool. Should I put Gascon on? I don't know. I'm still thinking. 8 times. Let's do this. Oh, he already passed. Shit. Shouldn't have done that. Shit. This is not good. Harpy. Another harpy. He's gonna lay his eggs. Alright, I got options here. So, gonna let this one out.
This could hurt.
There we go.
My scars? No, they don't hurt. Watch your heads!
We must trust each other.
Make love, not war.
Go, hop, hop.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target. Thing about slings, they hide well.
Doesn't matter how many eggs we lay. Well, keep doing this 1-2 years, the laptop will get explosion mode. Yeah, don't do that, man. It's not really good. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Holy crap.
Hey?
Shit, man. He keeps spawning those dragon stuff.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Come on, let's see what you got. Burn, baby, burn. Just got the wolf. Nice. I got a Gwent card. Crab and crab is similar, but listener, you will notice the difference. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Oh crap. Damn, where do we go from? So we go through here. So we're gonna go up there. All the way up there. To cross that bridge. So yeah, there's a lot of bridges to cross here.
The dwarves are demanding a pretty sum, but they're no offense, men. Their elders the dwarves are
Let's try to do this puzzle. It's pretty suck. No good to watch. I know. I thought One Punch Man was pretty good. Like the latest episodes, they're pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it. And I think the new season of what do you call Stranger Things is releasing soon. I think it's on Thursday, if I'm correct. Usually. I don't understand. I mean the season from summer anime, no one good though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. Anime has been pretty weak so far. That's why I'm reading manga these days. Like, I like reading mangas. Mangas are much better. Especially One Piece manga, it's really good. Good content. Alright, that's it for the Thronebreakers today. I'm planning to start streaming Witcher 1 as well, like, because I saw that they're gonna start with the new show, so I wanted to play Witcher 1. Start from playing from Witcher 1. I will play maybe for half an hour today. Like, let's just play for a while and see how the game is, and decide if we can continue on, I guess. Thanks for the streaming, Frog. I'll wait for another stream. I'm not stopping the stream yet. But if you want to go and sleep, that's okay, man. Have a good night. I thought you'll finish. No, not yet. I'm still not sleepy, actually. I'm actually starting another game. It's, hang on. Trying to get the... Okay. Still not coming on. It's an old game, so I don't know how it's gonna run. High definition gaming. Developed by CD Projekt Red. Oops. What happened? Oh my god. This thing is terrible. Okay. Because Ryan needs something to watch, is bored to play any of the game right now. Yeah, I wanted to.
His name was Geralt of Rivia.
Fuck. Again, it's not working. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not showing on my stream. Need to restart maybe? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. I think it's because it's in full screen mode. I need to turn it to Windows mode. Ooh, maybe if I try this, it might work. Hang on. There we go. Please let me. Why does it show only like a small screen in the corner? That's weird. Alright, let me just fix it when I get to the main menu and put it onto Geralt. He looks really weird in this one. Geralt of Rivia. Young and looks so... This is pretty awesome. Yeah, you can see the opening first and then... So skinny, don't have any expression. Witchers are supposed to be like that. They don't have any expression. They don't smile, they don't laugh. If you read the books, you would know. Like, witchers don't have expression. So they're meant to be like that. And this game is pretty old. I think this game came out like in 2007 or 8, I'm not sure. It's like more than 10 years old. His face really better. Yeah, Witcher 3 is definitely better, of course, but I've never played this game. That's why I wanted to play it. Wow, that's Igni? Is that Igni? Not sure what that is. I don't think that's Igni. That's kind of like a light power. I don't know what's happening here. He's climbing. He's way more flexible in this game. In Witcher 3 he's kind of stiff. Probably because he's old.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War. The time of the sword and axe. The time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Okay, who the hell is this guy? Wow, this is actually kind of amazing. Like, I've never played The Witcher 1 and 2, and playing these games now, it's kind of an enlightening experience. Is that the last boss? I'm not so sure, man. I've never played this game before. I have no idea. That'll really take a long time to finish. I know. Witcher games are awesome. Like, for me, Witcher 3 is hands down the best game of all time. The best game that I've ever played in my entire life. That's how much I love that game. It's the best game ever for me, at least. Who the hell is that? Is that Trish? Trish. Holy shit. Oh, that's how he got his scars. Is that how he got his scars? I think so. That's pretty crazy. Finally, we're gonna learn something about Geralt. Nice. The Witcher. Developed by CD Projekt, powered by BioWare. Really? Even BioWare is involved in this game. How are the reviews for The Witcher 1? I have no idea. Never played this game before in my life, and I have no idea how it works. And this game only released on the PC, I think. I'm not so sure whether this game is on PlayStation and Xbox. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the video options, turn off the full screen, make it into 4K, and accept. Hopefully this is gonna help. Alright, are you sure? Okay. Does that help? Okay, finally. Hold on. It's still not working properly, but I'll try to fix it. Okay. This game has some issues with OBS, I guess. So I can't really... Hope this works. Okay, it doesn't work. Never mind. I'll just play like this. Play The Witcher, venture through a dark world where there is good or evil. But there's no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. Play one of the new adventure each, which tells a singular story based on the world and characters of The Witcher. Novice. Okay, this game is ancient game, so it looks really weird. On YouTube it's really good. Full screen frog, don't have any problems. I have no idea. I need to play with the settings. What the fuck? Is this an RTS game? Okay, I don't want to play this mode. This is the shitty mode, I think. I don't know, man. This game is really weird. It's like I'm playing Warcraft or something. Age of Empires Warcraft.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War.
Okay, this is a better version.
Famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
Very weird with the face, though. As long as the story is good, I don't mind. Okay, this is a better version. I think the other one was kind of shit. I like this one. Okay. Much better.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Yes. This brings back a lot of memories. Oh, look at Kaer Morhen. Looks beautiful as ever. Damn, it's huge in this game. Kaer Morhen. Wow. I want to see how Netflix is gonna make Kaer Morhen look like. I'm really curious. Is that Vesemir? Vesemir? Is that Vesemir? Really?
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Where's okay, Triss. I want to see Triss. Pretty sure really shitty. What do you mean shitty?
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Is that the bad guy? I think so.
Wrong! You missed the parry!
Yep,
I
that's
keep
Vesemir.
repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a
Oh,
back cross
Triss
parry.
looks hot.
Always.
Triss looks
Barely
hot.
2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Nope. He forgot everything, I think.
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
As long as the story is good, I am gonna be attached to this game. Like, I'm already liking it.
I need to
so
think.
far.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
I mean, the graphics and the gameplay might be shit, but as long as the story is good, I'm okay.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest.
And
What do you
Triss
think,
looks hot.
Geralt? Is he
Triss-
ready for the path?
Triss looks shitty. I guess not bad at all. Yeah, she looks hot, man. She actually looks better.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Whoa. Oh my god.
Vesemir, we got company.
Vesemir.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Okay. This is it. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Wow. I think I need to turn down the graphics. Because 1440p I think should be okay. Oh my god. This thing messes everything up. Like when I change one setting, it's like the game is ancient, guys. The game is ancient. It's 100 years old. That's why it's like that. But anyway. How can I pick up the sword? Okay, the combat is fucking shit. The combat is shit as hell. And I can't get this thing to work without...
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
Okay,
In
the
due
game,
time, Lambert.
the gameplay
Enough.
is fucking bullshit.
We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Oh my god. At least the setting is similar to The Witcher 3. Look at Geralt, man. He looks so weird.
What's happening? They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Oh my god. They opened the gates.
Shit! What is that? A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
How are we supposed to beat them?
They're coming up here. Get ready.
Get ready for what? Alright.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the Professor. The Professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming. The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Mess with me and die. I'll make you squeal. Mess with me and die.
The combat is so freaking bad.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Oh, now I see. It's like when the thing turns red, you have to...
Mess with me and die.
That's how it is.
Die, bastard!
You'll regret the day you were born.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Mess with me and die.
Can't jump there. This game is really funny. Whoa.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola. I'll slay you like a dog. You'll be sorry.
born.
Okay, the big monster.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work.
Oh, you don't even have to.
We'll make sure
that.
no one else
Just
gets
get
inside.
It right away.
Triss, stay with
Pretty
us in case
convenient.
Savola has
Thank
any
you.
new ideas.
Thunderbolt and Swallow. These two are the most essential potions that you need.
Geralt, I'm waiting. Lead the way. Geralt, wait!
What?
Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
I'll really do that. Let's go.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
I'll make you squeal.
You can't defeat a Witcher!
You'll be sorry.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off! The stairs are blocked!
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us! Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be streaming tomorrow again. See you guys with Judgment tomorrow. Peace. It's a funny game. Anyway, that's it. And time to go to bed, I guess. Peace.